Today we're here to guide you through a free feature on Instagram that will make your reels more visually appealing and attention grabbing, and it's especially useful for businesses.
We're talking about Instagram's green screen effect. Stick around for the whole video because we're going to walk you through how to get used to the green screen effectively. Plus, we have a bonus hack that you will love to learn so that you can start posting today. But before we dive in, if you're new here, I'm Subi Zimmerman.
And I'm Morgan Sutton, and we're the team behind the Instagram Expert, where we've helped thousands of women find their confidence and make more money on Instagram. Make sure to follow us at the Instagram Expert.
So if you're ready to up your Instagram presence and create eye-catching content, you're in the right place.
Instagram's green screen feature is a creative one. It allows you to replace a background of your reel with any image or video of your choice. It's similar to green screen technology that you've seen in movies or television where actors perform in front of a green backdrop, which is later replaced with visuals during editing. And so with this feature, you're changing your backdrop to almost anything you want.
I love this feature. I'm so excited that Instagram has it because it can really be used to give you a confidence boost and make your videos just so much more professional. If you don't love your workspace, if you don't have time to clean your house or clean your office, the green screen will give you a chance to pick a different background as long as you don't make too many sudden movements. That's key. Just gives you a brand new, fresh, clean look to your space.
Exactly, Sue. That's a great time saver, right? I think that sometimes it's overlooked, right? Because if you don't love your space, if you're avoiding Reels for that reason, this is easy. And they even have some backgrounds loaded for you, right? It's also useful for sharing tutorials, sharing how-tos. That green screen effect allows you to overlay graphics in your background, and so it can help you make more effective educational content.
And when promoting something, you can use this feature to showcase your products or a website where you can show people exactly where to buy, helping them really visualize the value that they can experience from your offerings and even how to purchase it very easily.
Another great way to use green screen on Reels is to feature a customer testimonial behind you and speak to the story of the customer or speak to the product that they're talking well about. So we're going to show you how to do that right now.
But before we do, Morgan, I do want to remind everyone that we have another video that we will link somewhere on this screen and down below that shows other favorite effects and filters.
Yes, that's such a good one. So if you're a newbie with filters, if you don't know that there are ones that for augmented reality where you can do your makeup, give yourself a tan, we love those, right? So check out that video. So to get into this tutorial, what we're going to do is talk about featuring a customer testimonial via the green screen effect. Testimonials serve to validate your product or service and help your client answer the question, what's in it for me?
Exactly. And in order to start, all you want to do is take a screenshot of a testimonial that you've received from one of your customers or clients. And this is generally in the form of a social media comment or even an Instagram direct message.
Now, when you've selected that testimonial you want to feature, make sure you ask permission to feature the message before moving forward with your social media post. It's important for customers and clients to feel comfortable with what they're sharing with you.
Now we're ready to bring the Instagram app into the process. We will start by preparing the testimonial screenshot for the green screen feature. So we suggest doing that by using Instagram stories. It is our hack to getting images sized correctly and ready for a reel. We also use this method for creating the cover photo for your reel. And we have another video teaching you how to do that we're going to link for you.
Yes, definitely check that out. So this is such a good hack because it gets you to have the testimonial that's the right size. So when you open up a new story, then you select the screenshot of your testimonial from the camera roll. You position the screenshot in the upper half of the screen and then adjust the background color and adjust the sizing. So basically you'll be able to kind of be a floating head with that image right behind you. Then when that story is all set, when you think it's perfectly laid out, you'll save that story to your camera roll, a little arrow, the save button. And now that testimonial is formatted and it's ready and it's on your camera roll so you can head into the green screen.
You will need to decide on the audio that you use for your reel. So when creating a reel featuring a testimonial with green screen, you can certainly use either trending audio or original audio and just record something. Any happy audio, I think that's positive will be great for somebody cheering someone on or celebrating something.
Yeah, and you might already have some audio saved that would work for this, or you might decide to give a little script telling a story about that client.
So now Morgan's going to talk to you about using the green screen.
Once you're in Reels, you want to tap that effects icon, which looks like stars on it, and that opens up all the different filters, including green screen. Currently, right now on the Instagram app, there are actually two ways to access the green screen. Both are accessible. Once you're inside of Reels, you've picked your audio. On the side there, which depends on which side your icons are set up on, you might either see a green screen button right there and a button that says effects, which has little stars on it. If you don't see the green screen button and you have to click on effects, that's where you see all the different filters to use, and you can just search for green screen and select it. Then once it's selected, there will be a green screen behind you. You'll see a button on your screen that allows you to select the photo or video that you want behind you. So you'll tap on that button and select image that we created in stories from your camera roll. That will then become your background image. And because you've edited the images before, it should be cropped in a perfect position. It should just be above your head with a wonderful background, and you'll be ready to record.
And then the next thing you want to do is just set a timer. So using the timer function is really useful when you want to film something hands-free, so that you don't have to hit the button and expect it to immediately record. Just tap the timer icon to give yourself either 3 seconds or 10 seconds to get set up.
I love the timer. I use it every time I make a reel. Once you have the timer on, go ahead, hit record. It'll count down since you used the timer, and then start recording. And if you're using a trending audio, just kind of move along with that audio, nod, point, smile to the camera, or do a lip sync if that's part of the audio that you want to do. And it will record the length of that audio. Or if you're using original audio, this is your time to just repeat your short script.
Now you can review your work by hitting the next button. And if you want to re-record entirely, then you can just hit the X button in the upper left-hand corner. And it's really important to note that when you do X out of a reel to restart, you are completely back to square one. This has happened to me many times, which means you're going to need to select your green screen filter again and the timer every time that you restart.
Now, if your reel's all set, you're ready to add your hook. Never forget adding a hook, because the hook is that first bit of text that you put on the screen, and it's most likely the first thing that people see when they're scrolling. It's really meant to attract the viewer to watch the complete reel. So hooks is something that is especially important if you're brand new to Instagram, if you're someone who is looking to find new followers and attract people that won't recognize your face, but do need whatever it is that you sell.
Yeah, that's a great point, Morgan. We want to hook you in always. And if you want to dive deeper into hooks and elements your reels need, download our free guide. It's called 5 Quick and Easy Hacks for More Professional and Engaging Reels. It's totally free. It's available in the description below.
So that wraps up our green screen tutorial. Let us know in the comments below if you're going to be using a green screen soon.
Yes, we love hearing from you. And if you have a bestie that you know would love learning this as well, go ahead and share this video with them. You can help us out by giving this video a thumbs up, by liking it, and by subscribing to our channel so that you get notifications every time that we drop a weekly Instagram video. And we'll see you next time.